Alright. Well, when you last left the group, you guys had gotten to Karst, finally out of the hunting lodge. While there, you got into a verbal altercation with the captain of the guard. Then Rano noticed something just outside the city was basically a giant castle made of ice. While staring at the castle and looking at it, a couple wagons come by with people you guys recognize as cultists, roll by, roll up to the castle. You guys hear him use the password, get allowed in, but as they're passing you, Roland jumps off and rejoins your guys' party.
Hey, Roland, you're back.
Hey guys, so yeah, I was just with the cultists, and they're heading towards that giant castle.
Yeah, we are too. You didn't happen to get the password, did you?
Did I overhear the password, guys?
Yep.
All right, so we all heard the password given.
Cool. We can block up like a military unit or something. I can practice marching. March.
Okay. Anything we want to do before we go in?
Did Giz actually say anything about us hearing it, or?
Yeah, in the description that he gave, he said, you overhear the password. You overhear them give the password, and then Roland jumps off.
Because we were just standing here looking at the castle going, I bet that's where we have to go.
Yeah, right in my description was you guys do overhear the password.
Splendid, let's go in.
Well, I think they're going to realize that we're not cultists. I mean, we're kind of a unique looking group. We need to...
Look, I've been with this caravan since the lodge. They don't know that I wasn't a cultist. And I traveled here with them.
Okay.
I can just say I recruited you and we get in.
Perfect.
Sure, let's go with it.
Rano looks around puzzled, and you can see his weapon is halfway out of its holster. Wait,
Rano, you went.
Why are we trying stealth now?
Rano. Actually, yeah, I don't know why we are trying to.
We did assault the last castle that we went to.
We were successful.
Who said anything about stealth? We're going to go up, we're going to give the password, right?
But to what end?
To get into the castle.
I hold up my mace. I can get into the castle.
Yeah, but it's easier to destroy from the inside out than the inside in.
I will defer to your judgment. I just don't know. I don't see the purpose of stealth and trickery. I'd much rather crush their skulls. Much more direct that way.
I mean, I would rather go in more subtly and not just bludgeon them, but if that's what we're doing, that's what we're doing.
Do we know what we're trying to do at the castle? We're trying to find out if this is where they're taking the treasure from Greenest to know, right?
At this point, we're also trying to put a stop to it. We know that Resmia went through the disappeared in here, and we can maybe infer that she came this way, since there didn't seem to be any other way out.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We've been following the treasure the whole time, but the intention has always been to find the end and put a stop to the cult. So it's like, along the way, we'll just murder them as we go. Hey, thank you very much.
But for now, let's see how far we can get without violence. The
How you
further we
doing,
can
Steve?
get in,
Did you have a
the
good
more
holiday?
effective violence will be once we're in.
Yeah, we can attack them from the inside. And if we are trying to sneak in, Rano, you might want to do that, disguising act.
Rano doesn't do that.
Besides, at that last castle, we were acting like a party of recruits or whatever.
I don't know. You can never
We
be
did?
too safe.
My Roll20 completely crashed.
Hey, Velkarak.
Everyone stop.
Ha! Look! They seem to have stopped moving! Quick, everyone enter!
Alright. So you guys are going to approach the castle then?
Indeed.
Yep.
Keeping an eye out for any.
Before we get to the castle, before we do that, well, never mind. I thought I apparently don't have it prepped. Knowing that this is probably gonna go very, very poorly, I am going to preempt the party with a blessing.
Nice to know Rano expects us to fail.
Just gonna hold my staff and quietly walk in front of them as I chant to myself. And then I'm gonna move to the next one and say a small prayer. And we'll even upcast this so that it'll affect everybody.
Nice.
All right, I nod. Let us go.
All right, so rolling up to the entrance here. Are we stopped by anybody? Or...
As you guys are approaching, you guys basically see the drawbridge covering a large moat that's pretty much filled with fog and mist, so you have no idea how deep it is. But the drawbridge is up, and you can see a couple tower ogres at the top of the towers looking down at you guys expectantly.
Can we repeat that password that we totally heard?
As you repeat the password, one of the ogres signals, and the drawbridge starts to lower.
I'm kind of scared. This guy's pretty big.
Crow looks over to Red and gives him. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
Rano is hanging back.
Same here.
So as we cross into the castle, we're good? Ogres just let us go?
Hey guys, what's our story if someone stops us?
Should have probably discussed it sooner.
We were patrolling with one of the other caravans. We got lost.
Aren't we reporting to, what's their name? Res something.
Resmia.
I don't remember. We're reporting to somebody.
What if they know that she's dead?
Resmia isn't.
Oh no, that was Talus at the lodge.
Yeah, we're not reporting to Talus. We're reporting to Res somebody.
Sure, go with that. Or we're just gonna walk until we find somebody. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna start messaging people real quiet, like, so that there's no chance of being overheard. And I'm gonna do it like 6 times so that everybody gets it. Look for someone isolated, someone that we could quietly eliminate. Begin our assault this way.
Like one singular person or a small group?
Yes.
Run up.
You have to tell me when you switch the map.
Sorry. I went to switch it and my computer actually tried freezing up on me. Yeah, you should be in.
It's a big map.
So where's the entrance we came in?
Right behind us.
He hasn't placed us yet.
Well, I can't. All I can see is a wall, so I couldn't tell that was the entrance. Okay, where do we go from?
Like I said, we find someone isolated.
Have I can't see.
Come on, man.
My page is reloading. It's taking a long time.
I'm gonna guess this probably has Advanced Fog of War on. Oh wow, would you look at the get out of here?
The page is quite laggy, yes.
Turned it off.
Oh, but now I can't see anything.
Will you just wait a second?
Oh, okay.
There we
Okay,
go.
I can
Much
see
better.
what looks like a large courtyard.
Yeah, Advanced
All right.
Fog of War bad.
Yeah, it'll probably be on the next map too.
Alright, what are we doing?
Well, looking around, is there any obvious direction that mercenaries should go?
It is a slick ice floor as hard as granite. You don't even see where the wagons went.
So I look up at the towers. Does anybody look like they're pointing a direction to us?
You can see one of the ogres on top just kind of bored curiosity watching your group.
So I look up at him and I shrug at him and, which way?
I say we just head.
He points off in the direction that Ronald just headed.
Okay. So I nod back.
There's clearly a door.
There is.
As we're walking, I'm again reiterating the point from earlier. Isolated groups. Walk to the door and take out the mace from where it sets. We're doing this?
Well, first let's see if it's locked. I mean, if this is something like a barracks or a training ground or something like that, and it's full of I don't know, cultists or something, we might not want to just burst in.
I mean, we can just always fire them. But...
Ah, a barracks with somebody in here. Several
Rano
somebody's
rushes through
in
the
here.
door. Fire!
Did Rana just yell fire?
Yeah,
He did.
Yeah.
he's looking at you.
Where are the buckets? Where's the water source? You idiot! Where's the water source?
Just gonna
Really?
kind of stare at Rana expectantly.
I don't think they're gonna buy that fake fire routine, and yeah, you guys know what time it is.
Calling out fire in a castle made of ice.
Well, it's all the more deadly there, don't you think? You guys had to follow his lead to make it work.
Yeah, so why didn't you follow my lead?
I did.
No, he was shouting fire as in get them, as in fireball, not.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lou literally just said, and I could just fireball them. And it's like, yeah, go
I
do it.
didn't think we'd actually be going to. I was
Yeah.
expecting a smaller
What are we
room.
here for?
Oh no!
Appreciate that, Fixer, man.
You
Rana
caught
was
me
good
off
there
guard
first.
shouting fire.
Rano will
to hear positive
Crow will
feedback.
gesture to Rano and the door.
Yes, I would like to close the door.
Just yell again. We go.
Is it I'm up first?
Yes, you are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay back here by the door, and we're gonna throw a produce flame at the closest dragon wing. As soon as I find it somewhere in this mess. Hey, so 27 to hit. Why did I'm not rolling with advantage. I don't know why that's there. So 27 to hit for a whopping 2. Look at all those whopping 2 damage.
Yep, that is a hit for 2.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to inspire Lou. You can do this. And then I'm done.
Lou, you're next.
You could see Lou wasn't really paying attention when Rano yelled fire, and he kind of snaps to it and goes, "Oh, yeah." Let me think this out. 4, 5.
Nat 20 for me. Thank you
Sorry,
very much,
East
Kilter.
You can take one for the team.
He's resistant. She'll be all right.
Sure.
And you have danger sense.
Ah, that's crap. So, saving throw. 2 of them? Really?
So Isifa passed. Oh, show. That'd be
And
6 to Isifa?
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be 6 to Isifa.
What is Roll20? Roll20
That's
is
it.
the website that we use to play all of our D&D games. It's free to use. You know, there are subscriptions that will give you more features, but it's an excellent site. And to access it, you just go to roll20.net.
Roland?
All right. Roland is actually going to use his action to cast his bow into his hand, and then his bonus action to load it, and that's pretty much it.
Finrod?
Okay, I'm targeting that dragon wing, and I'm going to let loose a firebolt.
Don't
Okay.
forget the bless. If he rolls a 2.
Okay.
All right, that hits.
Okay, that'll be it.
Angry Crow.
All right, blade in hand. Crow dashes. Oh, these are big squares. Okay, you know what? I'm going to spend a key point to use Step of the Wind to be able to dash as a bonus action. So that's my dash. 20, I'll attack this guy. How's he looking?
I think he's dead.
Like he's in lots and lots of pain as he slumps to the floor.
That's 40, over to this.
And same reaction from that guy.
And 10 feet of movement to get me here. That's the end of my turn.
Ossifa.
I'm going to rage. Actually, move, then rage. So I get 2 of them. And then I am going to swipe at... I'm going to start with the one down here. Ugh.
15 will hit.
And he'll get the second attack too. Oh, well, that's okay then.
Dead.
And that ends my turn.
Alright, Dragon Wing's turn.
This is what I'm afraid of. Because this whole half of the screen, like, our tank is over here, but thankfully these are huge squares, so not like they can get right up in our face. But all the squishies are here unprotected.
And also bares her teeth at that one that just came up on her. Who's already next to her.
Alright. 5 of them had to take the dash action because, well, these are big squares. The one next to Lou can attack.
Ooh.
And the one next to Ossifa. And then the one next to Crow.
What's the type of damage that they're resistant to?
Castle of Ice. I'm gonna assume they're resistant to cold.
Electric! Cap.
Good.
Man, I should have said fire. Oh well.
Ah,
Stop.
Yeah, but then I'd be resistant to all their secondary attacks. Or secondary damages, I mean.
So, does that make it my turn?
Alright. Yes. Rano, it's back to you.
Alright, we're gonna go over this way, because they're getting a little too close. And we're gonna throw another Produce Flame at the Dragon Wing in front of Lou. There we go, that one's a little better. 12 damage.
Yes,
And, bonus action. I don't think I really... Nobody really got hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on it for now. I'm done.
Lou.
I'm going to throw a Eldritch Blast at the bloodied one.
No, it's disadvantage. Disadvantage.
My bad. There's the second one for that.
Yep. 29 hits. And that one
And
dropped.
then the second attack for the one under it.
And that also hits.
And that is it.
Rolling.
Alright, Roland's gonna move up to here and then fire at this one.
No, fire at the...
And then that's it.
Finrond.
Okay. Gonna put that there and cast Shatter.
That is 40 feet. Because it's 10-foot squares.
10-foot squares?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're not gonna scale. You would have to use the 5-foot rate. Yeah, 10 feet squares.
Okay, let me get it out. Okay, I'll cast it there. And these must be 20-foot long beds.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously not to
comfy.
scale. Or maybe they are 10 foot. Hey, wait a minute though. Well, hold up. You see that, Giz?
Yep, I see where you just pinged.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be 5 feet.
Alright, we will finish this fight as we've been playing it. And then after that, we will go back to the 5 foot. Finrond, anything else for your turn?
I think that's it.
Angry Crow?
Alright, Crow's gonna slash at the guy in front of him. Oh, that's gonna miss. Second attack against him.
Well, I would like to say miss, but he slumps to the floor dead.
Alright. Following that, Bo's just gonna slide on over here. He's gonna draw his dagger. And he's gonna stab at... It's not like... Alright, this is gonna have a +1 bonus to attack and damage if it hits. Because I'm using the Dagger of Venom. So it is a +1 to attack and damage.
Alright.
And then slide back to there, and that'll end my turn.
Sifa?
Okay, well, he got a dagger in one side, he gets a scimitar on the other side.
And with that slash, he dies.
Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. He's out of range.
These dragon wings are about
Okay,
to destroy
well,
Luke.
so it is.
Alright, Dragon Wing's turn. Alright, the two that didn't get in range are going to use their bonus action to fly another 30 feet. But that does leave two next to
Oh, my
correction,
baby.
3. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
How many of those actually hit? Lou?
Yeah, I'm taking the damage off. That one.
I count 30 total.
You're not resistant to cold as a glacier tiefling, right?
No,
It's still fire? Okay.
resistance doesn't change from different.
I thought one of them was ice, but oh well.
I'm pretty sure one of them does.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, that's
No,
I think
no.
that's Levistus. That's not Glacia.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I took.
No.
Did you have temporary hit points?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, from
He killed
that,
something.
hitting with that fireball and killing him. Rano?
Attack the bloodied one with another produce flame.
The top bloodied one or the bottom bloodied one?
Yes. The top one. And then I will use bonus action for a healing word on Lou. Ooh, baby. And that's it.
Lou, it is your turn.
First Eldritch Blast, add the Bloody. $17. Going to take my
And it hits him, and he tumbles over dead.
gonna recover my temp HP, and then Eldritch Blast on the one underneath me.
And that misses.
And that is it.
Roland?
Alright, Roland's gonna hop up here on the bed, shoot, and then shoot the one to the right of Luke.
Going to experiment.
And then that'd be it.
Nope. If we move
Spin
it
around.
over here.
Okay, I'm going to whip out my rapier and attack this guy to my bottom right.
Let's see, something for another day.
Alright, and that hits.
And I think that's it.
Angry Crow?
Right, Crow is going to sheathe his dagger. And then... Alright, okay. Back to... Yeah. Slide it. He's got an ally next to him, so... Oh, didn't do the sneak attack. So 15 damage.
Yep, and that kills that one.
Slide down here, second attack against this. And then I'll do an unarmed strike against the one below.
I think so far, I've counted 5 times someone
Alright.
would have missed if it wasn't for the
Anything
blessing.
else?
Nope, that's it.
One's blessing
Awesome.
last.
Alrighty. Slashing at the guy immediately to my left. And he'll get the second strike as
That means
well.
it's totally gone right now. I guess it's less than a minute from the blessing till when we walk in.
Is he still standing after both of those?
Yes, he is.
Alright, he gets the offhand then too.
And with that offhand attack, he drops down dead.
And she grins at the one remaining diagonal.
And the one remaining doesn't even see you because they're focused on Lou. Nine Lou. And then it is Rano's turn.
We're gonna do it to him again. That's all.
Alright, Lou.
Finish him.
Drop a fireball on him.
Hello?
Do it. Yeah, we hear you.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Luke.
Sorry. Thing went out for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the one below me.
For a second, I thought he was doing exactly what you said.
Would you think? What?
He was telling you to do a fireball.
Oh.
And then you're like, I'm gonna fire. And we're like,
Hmm.
That Eldritch Blast misses.
Fire.
nice. Oh, not nice.
Does it kill it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sorry, Roland's got this.
Okay, rolling.
I believe in you.
All right, Roland's actually backing up a little bit and then firing at it.
Oh,
Wow.
that backing up put you off guard or off balance, and you missed.
That's it.
Fingerond, would you care to take a swing at this guy?
Wow.
He's still standing.
Sorry, cleanup crew's coming.
I just want to punch him, but Crow's going to beat me to it.
Fingerond, you done?
Yep.
All right, Crow.
All right. Yep. Crow just slides on past, just sort of leaping with a slash as he goes.
I know,
Try to
man.
hit
We
this
can't
guy's
hit
head.
anything. And when we do, it's always minimum.
Thought it was a nat one for a minute.
Here, let me bump his AC up to like 80 or something. And with that attack, that one dies, ending combat.
See, Rano attacking from the inside works.
And now we're back to 5-foot squares?
Yes.
So by my count, there was like 8 attacks that would have missed without the blessing. Woo!
Something
Is
like
that
that, yeah. It was really good.
That blue dot is the
Bardic Inspiration you never used.
I'm saving it for when I really need it.
Well, it only lasts for 10 minutes, so...
Let's hope we'll need it in the next 10 minutes.
Well, so do an investigation in this room and use it there.
What?
Is there anything to investigate?
Well, I don't know. I see what looks like a desk and a bookshelf, and there's a ton of dead bodies. So, loot all the things,
I'm
check
gonna
to make sure that
search.
we weren't heard, and then we'll move to the next room to destroy.
Yep. Do we hear anything? Is there any alarm sounded?
No alarm has sounded, but you do feel a tremble in the floor, as if the whole castle was starting to move or something. And you do not find anything in this room. It's just a standard barracks. None of them had any money on them. No coin, no loots.
So feeling that shit, I kind of got the worry of that, those giant, or ogres. Next room. Let's continue on.
Oh, which way?
Nothing to loot.
This way.
Cool, got it.
Nothing to loot in this.
And we're back to the courtyard.
There's another door just over here.
Yep.
Can I listen?
And we don't hear any footsteps or see any signs of alarm or anything out here, do we?
No, you don't.
Has the wind picked up?
You can tell by looking at where like the mist and the fog was rolling off the towers. You can see that it is dissipating and moving a little bit, kind of like billowing in the wind, as if, let's say the entire castle was moving.
I'm gonna look to Lou. Do we go in here or do we look around?
Got you. I'm gonna
I don't
pull
think
out.
we're in Parnast anymore.
I'm gonna pull out my main Shaitan. And he is gonna turn into a little idiot.
Keep letting the
Centipede.
button off too soon.
He's gonna turn into a centipede, and I'm gonna send him underneath the door to go check out the room. I can't move him.
Oh yeah, the DM has to let you.
Alright, basically as he enters the room, what he sees is... Actually, I better check to make sure those are actually on the map layer.
No, I can see this. I'm gonna bring Shaitan back and then put him.
Well, boy.
Yeah, so there's at least like more than 10 kobolds in there, and then this like I can't think of what they're called. Imagine a bird that's really big bird.
Well, I have an idea.
Like if I kind of put my hand up above Rano, like higher than him, I try, like about that.
Well, let's say
Eagle?
you ready a fireball, and as soon as I open the door, you just let it fly.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
wait,
a good plan.
That's a good
Fireball.
plan? All right.
Yeah, it's a good plan. So open door, I'm just gonna rush in there.
I'm gonna ready. Should I rush in afterwards and clean up
Wait,
whatever's left?
Lou, what are you doing?
As soon as Rano opens the door, I'm going to step inside and fireball the colt.
You can't ready movement.
I'm going to step up against, and when he opens the door, throw a fireball in at the kobolds.
Okay, I have to make sure we word it correctly so Giz doesn't.
I would never twist what you're saying.
Of course
Okay, everybody
not.
ready?
Wait,
Yep.
I gotta
Yes.
pull up my my area effect sheet.
Yeah, you could just pull it out now. It'll be the correct size.
Okay. I put it inside the room. I can't see it though, so open the door.
Kick open the door.
He said on the cobalt, so that's where it's...
Well, yeah, but he
I
can't
can't-
place it until he can see it.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the door to open.
Kick open the door!
Oh, that's perfect. That's where it was. Yeah, Colby.
Is there a point to even rolling?
Does 13 kill them outright?
Let's see.
They're
5
kobolds.
hit points outright.
Look, Dingus, you should have placed it there!
I said I was doing it at the kobolds, and it's just
He
where I dropped it.
specifically
If you
said
look-
he's throwing it at the kobolds.
The point of
I
origin is
centered
still
it on
on
the
the
kobold.
kobolds. Don't let Giz game you.
Nah, I'm fine with this. Okay, then we have to
He
wait.
worded it. He's throwing it at the kobolds. I centered it on the group. When the door was kicked open, he said that was perfect.
Yeah, I know.
The kobolds
I
are
didn't
now
say-
dead.
Alright, let's get it moving.
You also hear a loud screech come from inside that room.
Giant bird!
Oh, a griffin.
Maybe it's friendly.
If you want to go try to talk to it, you can.
And you're up first, so you can.
Bird whisper.
I try to talk to it? Would that count as an action if I just kind of walk in and say, hey, how you doing?
Oh, goody, roast cobalt for dinner.
Does it, any hint of recognition? Because if not, I'm going to blast it with the flame.
No, feed the kobold. Feed the kobold.
No recognition, no signs that he understands what you're saying.
Take this. Oh, I'm not blessed anymore. So it's just 23 for 11. And then I'm going to walk back outside.
Turn around.
Okay. I think I'm going to cast Fire. Oh, sorry. Didn't come up, so I did it again. And then I'm going to run away. Back here.
Safa. $15, $25. I can't quite get in reach. Well, I will move up to there, and I will hold a scimitar attack for when it gets in range with me. All right, Angry Crow.
Crow's gonna move. All right. Let's see. I won't have sneak attack, so just slash it. Sorry, and the key point with flurry of blows.
Both of them or just the one?
No, well, it's flurry of blows, so it's 2.
That is a dead bird.
Maybe I'll just sit down at the table and let Crow take care of it.
Lou?
Oh, it's not a dead
Alright.
bird.
So, I still have 10 foot of movement.
Sorry,
Oh.
Valkarak.
Back.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm going to step in. Throw 2 Eldritch Blast.
And then step one further. So you're out of the doorway.
He's not in the doorway.
And with that, the bird falls from the perch it was on and dies, ending combat.
And then
When's
I
your
take my temp
first game scheduled? Or did you schedule it yet? Everyone inside, quick.
Come in and close the door. Search all the things.
What were the kobolds doing? Eating?
Well, based on the positions of the bodies and the kitchen utensils in their hand, it looks like they were preparing dinner for people in the castle.
We killed all the cooks.
Oh no. They'll notice.
How far along were they in cooking?
It looks like they were about ready to serve lunch.
Oh dear.
Let's move quickly.
Well, we could We could serve the food. Did we
before,
find anything in here?
What? And I start pushing all the food onto the floor. That is not a ridiculous idea.
before we leave, I'm going to use my rod to gain a spell slot back.
Was the food even good anymore? Since
Yeah, it's all
we just had a
charred and
fireball
It's all,
everyone?
it's all burnt.
most of it's like been obliterated and splattered all over the walls.
Open the next door. Take too long.
And we're back at the courtyard. This door over here?
Yep. Don't open.
Looking down the courtyard, we still don't see anybody in the courtyard.
You can see the ogres on top of the tower. A couple of them are staring into the courtyard as if something's going on, but they're not quite sure. But an alarm has not been sounded.
Just wave to them.
Yeah, nothing's going on.
Give them the okay sign.
I'm gonna send Shaitan underneath the door again as a
Wait a minute. As we were walking through, would have been able to see. Hey guys. What is that?
Something big.
Very big. Gray?
A giant of some sort, maybe?
I'm sending Shaitan to check it.
It's the giant.
Quick, back away. Slowly.
No, not slowly. Don't look suspicious. Just stride away as if we know what we're doing.
Okay, guys, we can go through this door. Nothing there.
Wait, just a moment. Why are there giants here?
There were giants out front.
It's a giant castle.
Wait, there were giant? No, there weren't. There were ogres out front.
Same difference.
They are hardly the same, boy.
Big difference.
They're basically the same.
It's
okay?
like a 12-foot difference. You understand that, right?
Listen. Okay, just because some people are taller than other doesn't mean they're different. Okay.
I'm
Go
taller
on.
than you. We are different.
You get mad when I call you a giant.
I'm gonna start
We can call
cursing.
him midget then.
I'm gonna start cursing in giant.
Sending Shaitan through to the door on the left. In the centipede. Guys, Resmir's in the door on the left.
All right.
Oh, cool. That's the one we want, right?
Crow is going to draw his poison dagger, and he's going to activate.
Let Rano go in first.
What? I'm your
Do we
healer.
have another fireball?
Yeah, no, I think I should go first.
Fine,
If
go
I can
on.
get it and hit before I'm going to stealth first. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to try and get her unaware.
It's not a big room. You're not gonna probably be.
Wait, is she awake or asleep?
Well,
She is awake.
I thought
she is
is
technically awake.
Resmer a she?
Resmir's a she, right?
Yeah.
It's not important. We're gonna stab her.
It is important.
Stab it. No, it's not. Gender doesn't matter when they're dead. Crow, do your thing.
Wait, 1 second. Sorry, I just need to set my.
How about wait. I have a new suggestion. Oh no, far too loud.
I could have Shaitan go in and scare her, and then you can.
I was gonna
Or
say
perhaps
we
I
open
could
the
go
door
in
and shatter and fireball and just every manner of ranged attack that we have in our arsenal. Try and end this in one fell swoop.
Yeah, I can't really fireball again, but okay.
Or perhaps I could charm her with my magic, and we could interrogate her.
I mean, I'm down with that idea. I mean, I can do that too.
I kind of look at him side-eyed. Interrogate? And I thunk the head of the mace into my hand.
Question, not interrogate.
It
There's,
matters not. Rezmir
like,
dies
3
today.
people. Okay, you know, someone just go in there and start doing their thing. I'll follow.
Well, hiya, Dead. I'm Dead. Nice to meet you. Wait, you're following me?
Not
No,
you,
I'm
just
the
someone.
cleric. Don't-
He's
Sorry, I'm still just setting my my attack up, but I'm quite happy to go in there.
Yeah,
He's-
me too.
Yeah, just somebody go in before me.
Alright, she's opening the door. Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Yep. Okay. Asafa. Well, before we even get to the tracker,
At 20 for Karis. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that.
Rug of smothering. What's a what? If that's on me, it missed.
It would have advantage. It was unseen. It still misses.
It still missed.
That epic 0 bludgeoning damage.
So if it missed me, can I just continue?
Well, no, we're in initiative.
Be off? Oh, okay. Because of its attack. Uh-oh.
Well, we would have been in
Resmond got
initiative
really
as
high.
soon as we opened the door, but you just charged in.
Yeah. I'm a barbarian. That's what I do.
Yeah, but how do you move
The turn
30
order is
feet
still a thing.
but when the turn order is in effect? Ah! Great. And they go first. Ignore that. I hit the button on accident. I don't even know why that's still a button. Is?
yep. I was just looking at what she has. Alright, Resmir goes first, and seeing Asafa charge in there, seeing that her rug missed, she is going to start off.
Hey, we're in combat.
She's going to move up to there.
And then?
Yeah, I'm looking at the templates and trying to find a straight. Oh, there we go. trying to find the right measurement for her attack. Basically, it's a 30-foot line, 5 feet wide, straight out the door.
So
So
wall
you just
5
pick the wall.
feet, and then 30 by 5. Yuck.
Dex save for everybody in that line.
Alright. I'm gonna make my dex save first. I am not get out of here. I definitely failed. But I'm going to use my reaction for an absorb elements. So I'll reduce 11 of however much she deals. Is it just going to be 22 or are you rolling it?
$24 on a fail, 12 on a pass.
Okay. Whoop.
Alright. Crow?
Okay, well, Crow's going to
Pretty
move,
nasty.
move up to her and try and stab her with the dagger. Sorry, I just need to put sneak. See if this works.
What's he trying to do?
Alright, you hit her for 11.
Yep, I hit her for 11. She needs to make a con save, DC 15.
Pass or fail, the acid has no effect on her.
It's not acid, it's poison.
Is it poison?
Yeah, it's a dagger of venom.
Oh, yep, it is, okay.
Alright, well, that's that. Second attack.
Okay.
Ignore the extra poison bits, just 13, well, 12 to hit for 7.
Alright, second attack misses.
Okay. I will spend a key point in Flurry of Blood.
Oh, I don't reduce it by 11. I just have resistance. Which would have been 12.
Alright.
And I'll just slide on up here. And I'm going to sort of switch hands.
Opportunity attack, and the rug misses.
Switch hands between my dagger and my short sword.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's everything.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to step off the rug. Go into a rage.
If she would just stayed where she was, she could have hit the other two too.
Strike at Resmir with a nat 20. Did that actually go down? Oh, there it went down. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties with the deck thing. And then I shall do my second attack against her as well. Oh, I have
need
to
another
roll the
d6 for
slashing.
damage.
And then my second attack against her. Ugh. And then I am going to... How much of a barrier desk? Can I move up onto the desk here? I know it'd be an off attack for the rug.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm going to move there.
No,
Yeah.
Rug has already used its reaction.
Oh, that's right. Yep, it did against
Against
Crow.
Crow. Yay! Thank you, Crow. And that will end my turn.
All right, Ronald.
Cool. Moved exactly where I had counted out I was going.
Sorry.
Guess I will attack the rug. And it takes an extra 11 acid from the absorb elements. And then why not? I'm gonna move back. And I'm done.
All right, as you move back, Resmir is going to take one of her legendary actions, and she's going to swing at Asufa. Really?
And miss.
Okay. Ooh!
Does the rug count as a creature?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Actually, it is a construct.
It's still a creature. That's its creature type.
Yep, and you can still see the rug sitting there. Still sitting there, but looks a little singed around the edges and doesn't look like it's moving anymore.
That's it for me. That's it.
Turn around.
Okay, I'm going to rip one of the stars off my robe and cast it
Oh.
at the Black Resmir.
All right.
And that is it for me.
Okay, rolling.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to curse. And then fire my longbow at it. And that's it.
And as you hit her with the longbow, she's going to use her second legendary action, and she's going to try to hit you back. And fail. Okay, Guard Drake's turn.
Be right back.
They're both going to move to attack Asifa. Alright, the first one. And the second one.
Ouch. I think I broke a nail.
Oh, the rug is no longer in there. It is now Resnor's turn. And he's going to attack Asifa.
Hey, she hit me! Okay. Okay, and I cannot regain hit points for 1 minute, but I can take a con save. Okay.
Alright. Crow, it is your turn.
Alright, Crow's gonna move.
Did you roll for the recharge?
No, I did not.
Alright, I'm going to drop my dagger on the floor. And I'm going to strike to disarm Red. Don't like the look of that sword.
Ooh. Wait. Is
she a dragon? Is she a dragon?
Is she a half dragon or is she a dragonborn?
It's a strike to disarm though. I'm not attacking her.
Oh, why?
I did specify that I'm striking to disarm.
So is that contested by strength then?
Yeah, wait,
yeah,
is that
it's
your
enough.
class ability?
No. The way that you do it is I roll to see if I hit, and if I hit, we make a contested strength check to see. It takes up one of my attack actions.
Where is that in the shove in?
It's not. It's in the DMG. The rule for disarming.
It's not specific to monks.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, athletics check.
That is so much green right there.
But
Right.
it ends up in our favor.
Crow, turn off your cheats.
All right.
No kidding.
Free interaction with an object. Pick up her sword. And then second attack. I'm going to attack her. She has one of my allies next to her, so I get sneak attack. And bonus action, unarmed strike against the guard drake.
Oh, it's a variant. That's why I was like, I've never heard of that before. Yeah, it's a variant rule.
And then I move out of the room.
And as you hit
Hi,
her
Indigo.
on that
How
second
you
hit,
doing?
she turns into a big pile of ash.
Poof.
Asfa?
Alrighty then. I shall slash at the one up on the table next to me. Actually, no, I shall slash at the one on the floor below me at my feet. And it's probably going to take the offhand too.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
I'm just not gonna. A few minutes before I
Toronto?
tuck the kiddos in. Alright, it's just those two up. So I guess I'm going to run forward and attack with the mace. 15?
That's a hit.
Since it hit, I'm gonna use the last of the one-a-day abilities and try to drain life. Hey! I regain half of those. Okay. And after that, I'm done.
Blue?
Gonna step right there. Throw an Eldritch Blast at Resmer.
Resmir's dead.
Yeah, Resmer's dead.
The guard drake.
Alright.
And then throw a second one.
And with that second blast, it dies.
So just a one left.
Then move back.
Fin round? Nope, that fire bolt missed.
Okay, that's it.
Rolling?
Fire a longbow at the Drake there.
That's a good hit.
And that's it.
Alright, Guard Drake's turn. And it's going to attack Osfla, because that's the closest target still here.
Yep, miss. Miss.
Crow?
Crow's gonna hand the greatsword over to Lou, so I keep hold of this for a second. And then it's just... so that's 20. Let's attack this. Second attack. Is it still alive after the both of those?
And with that second attack, it dies. Ending combat for now.
Now, how long can I not recover hit points?
A minute.
Oh, okay. That'll be done shortly.
Crow will go
Yeah.
back and say, "Hey, can I take that sword back?"
Yeah, what was that sword? It was pretty nice.
Well, you were maybe considering taking something a little larger, so this might. It certainly looked dangerous.
It felt dangerous too, let me tell you. Well,
Is it
actually, I
magical?
wouldn't know.
If we have 10 minutes to investigate the chamber, I'll ritual cast Identify on the sword.
Yeah, let him do that and we'll... come in, you guys, and close the door! Oh, we're all in. Okay. Search all the things.
Alright, cool. We'll head over. Just sit on the bed. He'll eat one of the berries, and then he'll start meditating, just in case we end up taking a short rest.
Just
Oh, that's something. I start looking myself over. Do I have any sort of things? Does it look like I should eat a berry?
no,
Guys, am I hurt?
can't be healed.
It's been a minute by now. If
We
we're
don't know
starting
that.
to look
Giz hasn't
through
said
things.
anything.
Oh. Well, I don't know that I can't be healed, and I don't know that I'm wounded. I'm having trouble telling if I'm wounded, so I'm trying to be good and check after combat so that I know am I wounded and need to do something about it.
So are you taking the berry right after combat, or are you listening to Rano tell you not to?
Well, I'm looking to check myself over to see do I need healing? It's because I can't tell by feel.
You can see a few cuts and a few slashes on you. Nothing gushing blood, but you can see that you are injured.
Okay, so I should eat a berry.
Okay, go ahead and remove the berry from your sheet. It has no effect because combat just ended, and it has not been a minute.
Can I tell the difference?
Your wounds look the same now as they did before you ate the berry.
Oh, well maybe this blood isn't mine and I don't need healing. Okay. Search all the things.
We would if you guys would shut up. Is there anything of importance here, Giz?
There is an iron chest a small chest sitting on the desk, where the Drake and Ossiflo were fighting.
It was
Other
our
than that, you
musical
don't
number.
see. Other than that, you don't see anything else in the room other than the pile of ash and dead bodies.
This is Resmere's room and she doesn't have anything else of interest in here? Okay, well, so
Open
what's
the
in
chest.
that chest?
The chest is locked.
I don't have thieves' tools.
Well, Crow seems to be meditating over there, so Roland will come over and try and attempt to pick.
Alright, you successfully pick the lock.
Cool, what's in it?
It is absolutely empty.
What kind of a boss lady is this who doesn't have anything of treasure in the room and has a locked box with nothing in it?
Wait, there's nothing in the box?
That's what he said.
The box is completely empty.
That seems suspicious to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would think the boss lady ought to have stuff.
I'm gonna check the inside of the box to make sure there isn't like a false panel or something.
Or maybe an illusion.
Yeah.
Alright, can I get an investigation check?
I'm gonna give him guidance!
What was the guidance to again?
You get 1d4, you get to add to the check.
It doesn't matter.
Here, let me look at that.
I take one glance inside and just go, yeah,
Nope.
there's nothing. Empty box.
Investigation.
I'm gonna help her.
Aren't you working on the ritual identify?
You can do both.
Okay.
I mean, we're not in combat. It's not like I'm gonna lose concentration.
So we got a 17. Can we tell?
Alright, as you look in the box or search around, check for like false panels or anything like that, you don't see anything. You do see a needle trap on the locking mechanism that Roland managed to open without triggering. Other than that, you do not see anything in the box.
What about on her person?
On the
She's
pile
ash.
of ash,
I can poke around in the ash some.
while poking around in the ash, you find a key.
A key. Oh,
Well,
okay.
a set of keys.
Okay, so she had something.
And then, is the sword magical?
Well, it's a great sword with a name and a magical ability, so I would assume it is. I'm not sure, other than copying it out of her sheet onto whoever's taking it.
There's not a handout for it?
And whoever is it for her sword? No. I don't think they were expecting Crow to kick it out of her hand.
Oh, so it would normally have disappear with the body if you kill her.
No, look, read special equipment. She has 3 items. And there's a handout for the weapon too.
Has there one?
Woo, God, woof!
Oh, that
That is nasty. Wait, okay, wait. You get +1 attack and damage. If you are attuned, you get an extra d6. Increase potency. While attuned, its bonus increases to 3, and a hit deals an extra 2d6 instead of 1. Okay.
Ooh.
4 charges to cast spells like Detect Magic, Evil, and Good, or Thoughts. And any creature you hit can't regain hit points unless they end the effect with DC. God!
Hey, that's good for trolls.
That's good for everything! What are you talking about?
Yeah, that is a great sword.
Do you want me to share the other ones too?
Yeah, I don't see where they're at.
Well, I just used a search function at the top. Because she also has the insignia of the claws. +1 bonus to attack and damage with unarmed strikes and natural weapons.
Oh my.
And then the last one... Oh, no.
Nope, the mask was in the chest and vanished.
Oh, okay. I removed it from the journal.
Vanished?
Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
It's
We
not
don't
there.
know. We don't know. So
Yeah,
it's not there.
I've been a while. I forgot that clause. So, after identifying Hazaron, I look at Isifa and I explain. This is a very potent weapon. Much like the Berserker Axe, we would be fools not to use it. But it comes with a catch.
What's the catch?
This weapon lives. And it houses an evil spirit. If you think you're strong enough to contend with the creature inside. And I give it to her.
Would that take over me like the axe does you?
I just shake my head. I can't say. It's not a charm or a curse so much as it is you will have to live with this creature. In somewhat of a symbiotic relationship.
Well, do you think that I could get rid of it if I found I couldn't live with it?
I don't know. None of the properties of the sword would indicate that you can't. But you would be a fool to do that.
I would be a fool to do which?
To get rid of this weapon.
Okay, so this is a great sword. It's a two-handed weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I might need a little practice with this.
You take it and you chop things. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Just imagine a bigger scimitar, okay?
Well, except that's a slashing weapon, and this is probably a poking weapon. But I can figure it out.
You raise it over your head, and you swing it towards the bad guy. Girl, what do you not understand?
It is, and it's pretty. Okay, so I shall switch out to this.
Do we have an hour to attune to it? Or is it just going to be a +1 for now?
Do I have to...
It requires attunement.
Can you attune with just a short rest?
It's like it's your first time playing this game. Yeah.
Yes, you can. You can attune on a short rest. Is that what you guys are going to attempt to do?
I do not think we should short rest. Are we okay?
Crow has already begun trying to take a short rest by meditating while all of this was.
Do any of the keys lock the door to this room?
I'll try them. I try the keys on the door to the room.
On your second attempt, the door does lock.
Yes, the door locks.
Quick question, what are these doors made out of?
That is a good question.
Like stone?
So far, all the doors you've come across have been about a foot thick, and they're made of ice that are hard and as tough as stone.
Okay,
They're
we
fitted
should
with iron hinges and handles, sized for giants.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Well, this insignia thing is, looks like the things that might help us get around if we've got that. Oh, thank you. You have it all set up for me.
So we're attempting
So
to take a short...
Yeah.
I was just about to ask that.
Yes, because the door's locked.
Alright, while you guys do your short rest, I'm actually going to let it go as a short rest. I need to take care of some glucose stuff, so I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. So what do we want to do with this insignia thing?
Give it to the guy who punches everything?
Yeah, after the 30 minutes of rest, Crow will say, I think I could probably get more use out of it than anybody else.
Yeah, probably. You can look official.
What insignia is it of?
Insignia of the claw. Your unarmed
It's the
attacks are
cults of
magical
the dragon,
and
it
deal
says.
more damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna recover some spells.
So, is there any Song of Rest going on while we take a short rest?
Man, I really wish I didn't waste my rod at the peck.
It's not bad. Why? Doesn't it recover on a short rest too?
Nope, long.
Are you sure?
Yeah? Oh, I haven't. Yeah, you can't use this property again until we finish.
Okay. Now I don't have to give up the race! Ha ha!
Why would you have to give up the mace?
Well, we were talking about giving it to Isafa the next time we took a rest, because she could have got use of the longsword. But it's essentially the same thing as a flame tongue longsword, except it does an extra 2d6 necrotic instead of fire, and it has the extra things can't heal effect.
So we're gonna have to, if she was wearing the sheath for this sword, then that is gone, and I'm gonna have to rig a sheath until I can get one.
You don't typically have a sheath for a greatsword.
No, you
like,
just carry it.
Yeah, the blade itself is like 5 or 6 feet long usually.
Yeah, they're...
Yeah, how would you wear
would
that
never
in a sheath?
be able to draw it. You usually just have like if they wore it on their back, there'd be like a ring attached to their armor that they just kind of sling it over.
Yeah, you just
that's what I was thinking about,
have
was
like a
strapping
flat,
it to my back.
Just rest the flat on your shoulder and walk with it like a badass. Like,
Yep.
I just imagine like a really long sheet that you would wear on your belt, so it's like you have to
oh my god!
someone else pull it out for you.
When you get to 8, you need to take Great Weapon Master.
Because it's great.
Yep, you will wreck stuff.
Yeah.
I could break this because I already wear my bolt case on my back, so I can sort of attach this to that. I'm gonna have to change how I do that. Well, let's see. No, because I would pull from my left hand, and I would pull this with my left hand too. So okay, that would work.
All right. Everybody all rested?
But I did ask one thing. Are we getting a Song of Rest while we rest?
Are you getting a what?
Song
He's
of
asking
Rest.
Finron.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what now?
Song of
Are you
Rest.
using Song of Rest?
Oh, yes.
Which does what for us?
An extra d6.
1d6. Extra healing.
Has dawn passed yet? I don't know.
No, it
I
has
don't
not.
think so.
No, remember, we woke up, we left the lodge, we got ambushed as we were leaving, we came to Parnest, now we're in the in the castle, so it's still all the same day.
We had breakfast at Parnast.
Yeah.
The kobolds you killed were preparing lunch when you killed
and
them.
that was just a bit of,
So
that
it's
was
like
just an hour
midday.
ago. So does the sword say anything to me?
Yeah,
It's a
I
very
guess.
ominous
Does
question.
the sword say anything?
Oh, that's an interesting question. One that I wasn't ready for.
Then, no? Does it sing show tunes? That's why it's evil, because once you attune to it, it just it just sings show tunes 24/7 to drive the wielder mad.
You just you there go into barbarian rage like ba ba da da da.
Yeah.
It's getting really mad because you can't help but keep singing it every time you attack.
And I'm about to just pull it, just slash it, and you better hear me. And you guys would think I have the face.
That sounds like an excellent sentient weapon. It drives its wielder to madness by constantly singing and humming, giving them no solace or rest. Be like, what is wrong with you, man? I won't let me sleep! It just keeps singing about a walrus! I don't know!
How's it going to teach me the song so I can sing along?
Alright, note to self. Sword sings Baby Shark. Got it.
Oh, my grandson sings that. Oh, don't get me started.
Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty! Oh my god, did you finish The Witcher yet, dude? Like, it's so good.
Okay, so
it's so good. I'm on my
what do you guys
second
find
watch
right
through.
now?
Well, I guess we continue to move through. But yeah, so now that Resme is dead, I mean, how much further up does it? That's the question.
Well, Resmere was probably reporting to the big bad here, so this is probably where her superior is.
This definitely isn't the room of somebody who is in charge.
Yeah, no, it really isn't. Well, on to the next room. I'll try out my new toothpick here.
Well, I'm going to use Shaitan to send him underneath the door again.
I'm going to peek around the corner. I don't see anything except more hallway. Is there anything on that desk over here?
No, there isn't. It's
Okay.
just an empty desk.
I'm just sort of going to keep watch here while Shay is checking out that room.
As we leave, Roland's going to cast a spell on himself.
Okay, it's just a storeroom, guys.
And basically, Shay sees huge sides of beef, entire ham hocks, enormous barrels fill the room, as do hundreds of crates. The place smells burlap, wood, and salt.
Guys,
Okay.
I found another pantry.
Well, you know, armies don't run on air. Let's try this door up here. Is this door locked? Or do you want to send Shay under?
Yes. You always send Shay under. Go, Shaitan. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what that is, though. I'm gonna bring Shaitan back.
What is it?
Can I bring Shaitan back? He won't move.
Please? It's over here. You only opened up the door.
Yeah, I only opened it enough. I only opened it enough for you to slide Shaitan in there.
Okay, I'm gonna do some Shaitan. Hey guys, so, oh gosh, what was his name? Hasbara?
The Red Wizard?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he was in there, and then with some other dude.
Crow will draw his dragon slide.
Do we really want to pick a fight with this guy?
Of course.
Don't we?
He needs to meet his end, same as all the other cultists. The damage
Okay,
they have
after we-
wrought in Greenest will be avenged today.
Did we know that the Red... Yes, we did know that the Red Wizard had thrown in with the cult. That's right. Because of the, we had one of them on the caravan. So you said some other dude? Does he look like a fighter dude?
What did
Magic
he
dude?
look like?
He probably looked like a red wizard, right?
And you said there was
No.
another dude in there
No,
besides
there's-
the red wizard.
Yeah, I don't think he was a red wizard. Was he?
Did he have a bald head and wear a red robe?
He had a bald head. I don't think he was wearing a red robe.
He looked kind of like that.
That looks a lot
okay,
like
so-
a red wizard.
All right, I'm going to. Crow will say, I can attempt to subvert some of their magic. So let me hide myself. If we open the door, I can try and take them by surprise.
Sure, do that.
You do.
Roland's going to look to Crow. He's like, I believe I can assist you with this. And he's going to put his hand on Crow and cast invisibility on him. Get in there close and take him out.
Let's do this.
Won't they notice the door opening?
Probably.
So I'm going to ready an action that when the door opens, I'm going to cast silence on top of Aspara. Well, on top of try and get the two red wizards. But obviously, I'm going to play.
Wouldn't that take off the invisibility?
Yes, it would. But they can't see me cast the spell.
This is true, so they can't counter it.
I swear I just heard Giz think something. Probably was 4 letters.
Oh.
All right, they got to leave that to be able to cast, right?
They cannot cast. Well, any spells that have verbal components, they can't cast while inside.
And then we go in and attack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's butter their bread.
Oh, great.
Gonna mash their grapes. Gonna 7?
I got a 5.
Yeah, but you're slow. I've actually got like a really high dex.
Bet. You're slow. You're an old, feeble man.
Rano is a battle-hardened warrior. I
Old
am
man.
deceptively fast.
Joss. That name looks familiar. I'll have to look back at my notes. Do we know
He's
Joss?
the guy from the caravan.
Oh, he's the guy from the caravan, right. So Rath Mordor was a new blood. Okay. Gargoyle?
I don't think we were supposed to see that.
Yeah, it's fine if you see it. All right,
Yeah,
anything
okay.
that has a verbal, he cannot cast, right?
That's right.
Yep.
All right. Actually, I have to find one of his spells that doesn't have verbal on it now.
Fifth level slot. There's that one. No! It linked the spell! You should have just did it. Nobody read that!
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Or the fact that there's now two of them.
Just close the door. Everything will be fine.
And both of them move up in that direction.
It's invisible.
Alright, well, I'm going to move up to our spot. Let's see. First, you know what? I'm going to try.
Was Crow watching as that happened?
What happened?
We wouldn't have noticed. The double appears in the
Oh,
same
where
spot.
you were standing. Okay,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have noticed. There would be a flicker and we wouldn't notice, right?
It was the whole, don't read that, don't pay attention.
I'm not reading it. Don't know anything about it.
Alright. Yep, so I move up and grapple as well.
Alright, he is grappled.
Cool. Second attack, I'm going to slash at him with the sword. And bonus action, unarmed strike.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Roland?
Alright, Roland's going to get up into here. And then take aim at this one here.
Ugh.
Alright, that hits.
That's it.
You've got sneak attack, right? Because you have an ally next,
Oh, yes, I do.
which also crits.
Alright, Crow, you are now grappling a dead body.
Sweet.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, what's going on now?
Alright, the gargoyle moves up to attack Crow.
Whew.
That'll hit.
You need to make a con save.
Fine.
Alright. And that's the gargoyle's turn. Oh, He's dead. Turn around. Sorry, I advanced it.
All right. Those clock tokens, they mean concentration?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tear off another star and lob it at this guy up here.
Alright. And it hits.
Okay, and I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration die to inspire Angry Crow.
Can't hear you.
Okay. Alright then.
Alright. And that's the end of your turn?
How? Doesn't matter. I'll ask after.
Well, yeah. Well, you need to be able to hear him in order to benefit from Bardic Inspiration. You're in silence.
No, not that. I was asking about magic missile because it targets whoever the creature is. It's not you don't attack this, and it unerringly hits them. That's all.
Yeah.
I just wondered how it's alright.
Well, that's the point of the illusion. It's to mislead him. So we would definitely be able to tell it's an illusory double now, but the spell still functions.
Okay.
So we know that, okay.
Basically, you saw the magic missiles hit right where the double is standing. It seemed to hit him, but
No damage.
other than that, I mean, yeah, you don't see any damage done to him. It's almost like the missiles like vanished just as they hit him.
Okay.
But Finrond, are you finished?
Yes.
Asifa?
If there was a familiar, I would kill them.
25. I'm getting smarter. Trigger my rage, and then come up and swipe at it with my pointy new sword.
That's 20 damage on one hit. That's still pretty,
That's pretty nice. And I still get, I do get a second attack with my extra attack, right? I just don't get my,
Do it!
I just don't do the 2 weapons. Aww.
Don't do that.
Apparently, when you went into a rage and heated everything up, it made the floor a little slick, and you missed with that one. You swung a little wild.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah. Okay. That'll end my turn. Oh, actually, I'll move a little further over there.
You still have your bonus action.
I don't have anything. No, I know I don't because I used rage. And B, I don't know what to do with my bonus action anymore. Because I don't have an offhand attack anymore.
Rano?
Yes. Hold on. No. Da-da-da-da. Do. Nope. Doesn't do what I want. Well, I'm going to prepare a produce flame. Oh, that's boring. We're gonna do a produce flame, run into the room, and we'll chuck it. Because I didn't see what happened. I'm gonna chuck it at the illusion. Not gonna bother rolling. I know it's.
And you can see your bruised flame basically hit where the guy is standing, but he doesn't seem to be taking any damage from it.
What? What's going on? I'm done.
Lou.
Gonna throw Elder's Blast at the gargoyle. And then a second.
And your second one misses.
That's it.
What sorcery?
Do scrolls require verbal?
Yes. I believe
supplement
you have to read them out loud. It's a spell. You read the scrolls. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Technically, it just says reading. But I've always interpreted that as reading aloud. Because that makes sense. Lou? Are you there?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He cast the
cast
Eldritch Blast.
And
I forgot to advance the tracker. Alright. It is now the illusion's turn. And basically he's going to move up here. He's going to point at the doorway. Alright, I need a 20-foot circle. It's going to hit right there. He's going to cast It's an illusionary wall. It vanished as soon as he touched it. Everybody in the circle.
Oh god.
That's not that bad.
Well, it's bad enough to make me burn another absorb elements. I am resistant to fire.
Wait, it's a saving throw, right?
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, talking to myself. So I'm resistant. Here's a deck save. I passed. 15, 16. Take an 8.
And is it slick in here from melting from melted water on top?
Yes, it is. Alright, let's see. Rolling passes takes 16. Actually, everyone passes. So if you're not resistant, you take 16.
Now, I know the illusion is here, and he pointed. But, you know, wait a minute.
Yep.
He cast a spell. So
yeah, he cast a spell. Does he...
The illusion stays, but the invisibility...
Yeah, Miss Lee does say the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
So
Where is he?
So he's there, but so we see two of them now?
No, it says the illusion. Wait, does it say? I forgot already. The invisibility ends if you attack a spell.
So we see two of them now.
Sure.
Yep, you see the one that pointed at you, and the other one that is standing over along the ledge above you guys. Or basically north of you.
Okay.
I was leaving it there because that floor is slick now. Difficult terrain.
Yeah. Back a little further.
Can we keep
And
going?
Angry Crow, it is your turn.
Okay, who's gonna move? 20 feet. He's gonna try and grapple the and I'm gonna drag him 15 feet back.
Alright, is grappling a type of attack?
It is a type of attack.
Alright, he's going to use his reaction for Illusionary Self,
Oh, no,
and
well,
he's going to...
grappling's a shove action. It's not.
It's an attack.
Well, it's an attack.
Don't do that.
Basically, when you go to attack him, basically an illusion shows up right where you attacked. You grapple the illusion, and then it dissipates, and he's still standing there.
Okay, well, I have my second attack, so I'm gonna grapple. And then I'm gonna drag him 15 feet back.
Second attack?
Yeah. Because I have
Yeah,
extra
he has
attack.
an extra attack.
Oh, that's right. Monk.
Yep. And I guess if we're considering it an attack, I can use my unarmed strike, right?
It's
I
not
mean-
considering it an attack. It is an attack.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna unarmed, and I'm gonna turn that into a stunning strike.
God.
Asuka learns a lot from watching Crow.
It's a con save DC 15. And he's stunned. That'll end Crow's turn.
Roland?
Alright, Roland's moving up here, and alright. He's stunned, he's grappled, right? So, but
Mhm.
he's still standing.
Yep.
But I have. Alright. Would I have advantage on the attack then?
Yep.
Grapple. Oh, stun. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
It was your destiny to roll a 15 on that.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Alright, Gargoyle's gonna move up, and he's going to attack Crow. Alright. Okay, so when he's stunned, does that come off when he gets hit, or is...
No, he's
Just
stunned
till the
until
end
the end of my next turn.
Did you grapple him with your bonus action attack?
No, I grappled him because I
extra
grappled
action,
him with
'cause
my
monk.
second attack.
Yep.
And stunned him with my bonus action.
Finrod?
I don't know why I always forget you're a monk.
Yeah, I play him like a rogue.
Okay, this guy right there, we're certain he's real, right?
Yes,
As
because
far
Crow
as-
has him grappled.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to rip off one more star and cast it at the dude. And that'll be it.
Asifa.
Alright, I am going to hack at this gargoyle thing. Is that a hit? What's the gargoyle
Yes, it is.
concentrating on? Oh, the wounding. Right.
But why was it doing it now, though?
Am I... No, it was... Because it was a hit, it had to make the Constitution save.
No, it has to make
No,
at
it
the end of
doesn't.
his turn.
Oh, at the end of his turn. Okay. Oh, there's the second hit.
And
Now
it dies.
Okay. Now I have a question. Something that I realized that Spartan and I have different understandings on. My storm aura. I had understood that in order to re-trigger the effect, it would cost me another rage. Does it?
No.
It costs you your bonus action.
Read it.
But so it only costs me a bonus action without costing another rage. Okay. I will use it a lot more then.
It says right there, you can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Okay. I had not understood. And it didn't matter as much because I used my bonus action for the offhand. Okay, it died. Let's see. I didn't move at all. Okay, so I'll move up there and then activate it as my bonus action.
Alright. Anything else?
And then I'll move back in and then that's it.
Morano?
Reduce flame for 13. Wait, is he prone?
No, but he's stunned.
For 24. That's it.
Alright, Lou?
I'm just gonna start throwing Eldritch Blast.
Advantage, remember.
Oh, he's crap.
He's stunned.
That too.
And with that second one, he crows now for the second time in this fight, holding a dead body.
Woo, temp HP.
Spellcasters. Search them!
Definitely.
They can't hear you say that.
True.
Once combat ends, I end
I can
concentration on
use
this.
message to communicate telepathically. So they totally
She
heard me
did.
say it. Do they have anything of interest?
Yes, they do. I'm trying to open the sheet so I can see what all I got to hand out.
So this is more like we're getting closer to a boss.
I already got the handouts open if you want help.
Yes, go ahead. He doesn't have Scroll of Fireball, that's the one he used.
Oh, wait, it's not on his spell list? You didn't just
Yes,
cast
it is, but he used the scroll.
Oh, boo! So, seeing the staff, I pull out my trusty pearl and start to identify. Do we have the 10 minutes for identify?
You guys gonna take the 10 minutes so he can identify it?
You bet. I'll come over and I'll slip through here and I'll keep watch out front.
Then yes, you guys have the 10 minutes to identify.
I'm going to get off
baby.
the slippery floor though to keep watch.
So, I pointed out.
I will want to know who holds that staff so that I know that they will not be hurt when I go into a rage.
It can be used by me, Lou, or Roland. Roland's a, he's a marshal because he's Hexblade. But I mean, free spell casts are nice. Then Lou would benefit because it gives him more spell cast too. But then the fire resistance goes to waste.
Oh, they don't stack. I mean,
Rono could make good use of it. Plus, he does have a tendency to get like up in people's grills, so the burning hands.
yeah, but it's burning hands.
I would never cast anything not fireball or wall of fire.
Exactly. and that would just give me a chance to do more fire.
Well, that's if it goes to me, then we have 2 bombers. Oh, we can bond. We'll be best of friends.
I don't know.
Rono can adopt him. Like, I'll teach you the ways.
You're not adopting me.
This is the way.
Crow, from where you are standing, you can see clearly where Wrath had touched the wall and it vanished to a large landing platform out there. Beyond that, you can see clouds floating by just below that platform level.
Okay. So Crow looks to the rest of the guys and say, hey, we're not in Parna.
What do you mean?
Look. It looks like we're up in the air. Like we're above the clouds.
Oh!
Lou, you can feel the wind whipping by, and you can clearly see that the castle is definitely flying and moving.
Hey guys, did I ever wake up? Or am I still, or like...
Hey, Rono, do you want to hold on to this just in case? And I kind of motion towards the scroll of feather.
I don't think I can cast that. Unless it's on the druid or... Oh, well. Artificer. Bard, sorcerer, wizard. Turns and looks at Finrond.
I mean, you're a bard, though.
I am a bard! Okay. Maybe I just wanted my mains to be included. I don't know.
That's true. It's true. I mean, Finron likes to blow stuff up. You tend to be.
I'm a fake bard.
Utility. But you're the utility guy.
That's fair.
Wait, what?
Granwell tends to cast the most support spells, and Featherfall seems to be a really good support spell. So he figures that Rana would make.
Was there another scroll? Mage. Who can even cast mage armor? Or would he need to? Nobody, right?
But yeah.
Mage armor is 13 plus dex.
Yeah.
It would give you +1 AC. Woo! Plus, I don't think mage armor is on the warlock list unless you take the invocation.
No, it's just sorcerer and wizard.
Yeah. Those are garbage. Dimension door, though? Do we have someone that can cast that?
For sure. I don't know.
Pretty much
Bard?
all of the spellcasters.
Warlock? Bard.
Yeah,
Warlock.
Bard, Cleric, Warlock, and Wizard.
Yep.
So, guys, are we gonna go take care of the next room?
Sure. You see Crow do a run up and then just slide all the way over to the other side of the slippery floor.
Where's Lou? Lou, where's Shay?
Right here.
Come here, Shay. Here's another door for you.
As we're leaving, Roland's casting spells on himself.
So I have the Staff of Fire, but not attuned to it. This is actually going real smooth.
Are you attuning to it?
Can't. It takes an hour.
No, I mean when we get the chance, though. Are you going to?
I still have an open slot. Why wouldn't I? Did you want it?
I mean, yeah. How many slots do we get again?
3.
3.
Alright, basically when Shay goes in there, you see a very comfortably furnished room. Basically, it's all human-sized furniture. It's not set for a giant or ogre. It's...
I can't attune to it. I already have 3. Dang.
Oh man, yeah, your wand, the spell turning, and the what's your third?
I'll trade you ring spells or Rod of Packy. Wand of Wonder.
What's in that room?
Just a bedroom. We can go in, explore.
Yes. Look for anything of value. Information as well. Notes, journals, something that could tell us, something. I don't know, I'm not the thinking guy.
Searched all the things.
Basically, like Shay told Lou, and Lou told the rest of you, it looks like just a guest room. Comfortably furnished. You do see the wall on the one side. It doesn't look quite right, but it looks just like all the other walls, but just a slight difference, but you can't quite tell what it is.
So reach over and touch it.
It vanishes. You now see a landing platform just like in the other room that leads outside.
Cool. Do we see, looking back and up at the building, do I see anything up above us? More building or... watchtowers or anything?
Yeah, you see more castles straight up. You don't see any. The tower you see,
Straight
you do see
up?
one tower. Yeah, she said she wanted to look up, see if there was anything up.
Yep. Okay. And we still have another door down here.
Oh.
There's no door this way, though. Isn't this where... Well, maybe the door's around the corner. Because isn't that where we saw the giants?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Should we go talk to the giants, or...
Well, we've got the insignia. Crow has the insignia. So
What's
we look
that?
official. We're cultists.
The weapon?
Crows just run off.
Where'd Crow go? Crow.
I say we go up here first.
What's
and
Crow
then
doing?
we can go with Mr.
Yeah,
The map just moved.
Rano's
Sorry
gonna
about
start messaging in every direction. Guys, come back! There's certainly no benefit to splitting the party at the moment.
Crow?
Well, yeah, I'm
Ah.
to see what Giz does.
You guys can see a few of the ogres have come off the tower and are standing at the base of the tower looking around as if something is wrong, but you don't hear an alarm or anything like that raised, but you can tell that they're trying to figure out what's wrong and what's going on.
Right,
Crow,
Giz,
prominently wear that insignia. Prominently.
I don't know if you read the thing that I put in, but I go back and I close all the open doors.
And you need to move the map 2 squares over because the dynamic lighting's out on it now. There you go.
But yeah, Crow ran back and just closed these 4 doors. And then reject them.
Let's just walk up to the door to the north. Okay.
And in fact, he's going to eat one more berry.
Just ignore the giants for now. Or the ogres.
I still think we should talk to them.
I think we should wait.
Crow, are you wearing that insignia?
You
It's
can
like the
see
10th time she said
insignias
insignia.
on-
In a
on-
minute. It's driving me nuts.
Okay. We could go demand to know why they're not at their post.
No, just ignore them.
This is a horrible
Don't
idea.
talk to them. No, going up to them is a horrible...
These are giants. Surely the giants would not be in league with the cult of the dragon. Do
they
you
were
know
guarding
nothing about the
place.
history of giants?
Do you have anything... Do you know anything about common sense, Rano?
Like
I know
a
that you
giant
are
castle?
stupid, and you should shut up.
You should shut up.
Boy, I will come over there.
Do nothing.
Shay, you want to go into this door too?
Why are you talking to him? I tell him what to do.
Shay,
go.
that is an intelligent
asked
creature.
He's my creature, so go at the door.
Shay enters to find a room that looks like basically giant stables.
You can speak. Of course I can speak. I'm an intelligent creature.
and he
You're
can
just
see
a
that
dick with
some
balls.
of the stables are occupied.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that always sucks.
Or at least
When you're
describe
trying
me.
to fill your group and then, they end up not working
Oh,
out.
never mind. I can see now. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back. Okay, so those are stables in there, and some of them are occupied with dragonoid-looking things. And there is, I think, at least 3. So Crow will get some use of that.
Do we have any need to actually go in there?
No, I mean, there's another door I saw leading from there.
That probably loops around to the guard tower.
No, it loops around right here.
Okay, so we don't need to go in there. What's next?
Well, if we're not going to talk to the giants, might be a good spot to wrap
The
up,
ogres?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wrap it here.
On a short rest, of course not.
We would
Out
have
in
to
the
go back
open
in.
in the courtyard? No.
We can head back to the room that we were just in.
No rest.
All right. Well, that's it. We're done. Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, make sure you join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out through the week. That's where we organize all of our games. That's where you need to be if you want to get involved in a game yourself. And hopefully I'll see you in the morning for the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Should be a good time. Bye, everybody.